Okay, moving on to lesson number 74. This is the last styles of speech lesson, or at least the last lesson with that phrase in the name. This time we're looking at constructions of sufficiency. Is something enough? Okay. For example, this word chvatayet basically means is enough. And also the word dostatochno, that's basically the whole lesson. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. So, yeah, exactly. Dostatochno means enough, and then недостаточно is not enough. Pretty simple, right? Okay, let's go ahead and listen to this dialogue between a начальник, which is a boss, and a подчиненный, which is basically pod is under, so it's like an underling or a subordinate, I guess, the subordinate to the boss. Let's go ahead and see what the boss and his underling have to say.
Ты хотел со мной поговорить, Степан?
Да, Михаил Петрович. Я хочу стать начальником департамента продаж. Я знаю, что вы ищете нового начальника. Я много работаю, у меня хорошие продажи. Все клиенты мною довольны.
Этого недостаточно, чтобы стать начальником департамента.
А чего мне не хватает?
Тебе не хватает опыта, внимания к деталям, терпения.
У меня достаточно всего, о чем вы сказали. Я трудоспособный, терпеливый, быстро учусь.
Не думаю, что это так.
А у Андрея есть все эти качества, чтобы стать начальником департамента? Я знаю, что он тоже хочет получить это место. А ведь он работает только 3 месяца в нашей компании.
Хватит говорить об этом. Я сам буду решать, кто станет начальником отдела продаж. Все, на сегодня достаточно. Иди работать.
Okay, so the boss asks,
Ты хотел со мной поговорить, Степан?
You wanted to speak with me, Stepan. And Stepan, the underling, says,
Да, Михаил Петрович.
Yes, Mikhail Petrovich.
Я хочу стать начальником департамента продаж.
I want to become the head of the Department of Sales.
Я знаю, что вы ищете нового начальника.
I know that you are looking for a new boss.
Я много работаю.
I work a lot.
У меня хорошие продажи.
I have good sales, I guess good sales figures.
Все клиенты мною довольны.
All clients are satisfied with me.
Этого недостаточно, чтобы
Okay, so he says that's недостаточно, so that is not enough.
стать начальником департамента.
That is not enough in order to become the head of the department.
А чего мне не хватает?
А чего мне не хватает? And what is with me not enough?
Тебе не хватает опыта,
Тебе не хватает опыта, so you don't have enough experience,
внимания к деталям, терпения.
attention to detail, and patience.
У меня достаточно всего, о чем вы сказали.
This guy's getting a bit snippy here. У меня достаточно всего, о чем вы сказали. I have enough of everything about which you told.
Я трудоспособный, терпеливый, быстро учусь.
He's trying to demonstrate that he has patience. I don't think he's doing that very well. I трудоспособный. I am hardworking, терпеливый, patient, быстро учусь. I learn fast.
Не думаю, что это так.
I don't think that that's so. Like his response, he just says, I don't think that that's so.
А у Андрея есть все эти качества, чтобы стать начальником департамента?
And does Andre have all of these things in order to become the head of the department? I know. Hold on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Я знаю, что он тоже хочет получить это место.
I know that he also wants to have this spot or this position.
А ведь он работает только 3 месяца в нашей компании.
And he's only worked 3 months in our company.
Хватит говорить об этом.
Хватит говорить об этом. Enough talking about it.
Я сам буду решать, кто станет начальником отдела продаж.
I myself will decide who becomes the head of the sales department.
Все, на сегодня достаточно. Иди работать.
That's it. That's enough for today. Go to work. All right. I thought at first, so we have a person here who's getting very worked up and a person here who is kind of gazing back at him calmly. I thought at first that this was the boss. Usually in these scenes, it's the boss who's getting all worked up and the subordinate who is trying to stay calm. But it looks like in this case, it's the opposite. It looks like it's the subordinate who's getting worked up and the boss is just kind of gazing impassively at him like, yeah, okay, sure. All right. All right, and we go directly into a second dialogue. This dialogue is between the posititelnica, which means that is, I guess, the what is that? How do you translate that word exactly? I mean, I guess so. Oficjantka is waitress. So this is the oficjantka, the waitress. And this is the diner, but that's not really, is that what that means? I guess visitor. Okay, visitor is how you translate that word. So the posititelnica is the visitor and the oficjanka is the waitress. Let's see what the two have to say to each other.
Извините, девушка,
Слушаю вас.
мне недостаточно сахара. Я пью очень сладкий кофе.
Минуточку, сейчас принесу.
И еще в кофе не хватает молока.
Хорошо. Столько хватит?
Да, спасибо, достаточно. Счет, пожалуйста.
Вот. Ваша сдача. Только здесь не хватает 5 рублей. У нас в кассе нет мелочи.
Ничего.
Okay, pretty short dialogue, but okay.
Извините, девушка,
Excuse me, girl.
Слушаю вас.
I'm listening to you.
мне недостаточно сахара.
So, first of all, мне недостаточно сахара. I don't have enough sugar.
Я пью очень сладкий кофе.
I drink very sweet coffee. Or I like my coffee very sweet.
Минуточку, сейчас принесу.
Not even a minute, but a minutочку, a small minute. I'll bring now.
И еще в кофе не хватает молока.
Не хватает молока. And also, in the coffee is not enough milk.
Хорошо. Столько хватит?
Столько хватит. Okay, is that much enough?
Да, спасибо, достаточно.
Достаточно. Yes, thank you, it's enough.
Счет, пожалуйста.
Check, please.
Вот. Ваша сдача.
Here is your change, or your change.
Только здесь не хватает 5 рублей.
Only here is not enough 5 rubles.
У нас в кассе нет мелочи.
So we don't have small change in the cash register.
Nичего.
Nothing. Like it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. Pretty straightforward. So yeah. Не хватает. So basically I'm wanting, like basically it's kind of like in English, if something is wanting, that means it's not enough. And then there's just достаточно and недостаточно. Enough and not enough. Pretty straightforward. Let's see if that's enough to carry us through the lesson. So what do you have here? Вчера мне не something денег на все покупки. So yesterday I'm assuming the person's saying I didn't have enough money to buy everything. So не... I mean, I don't really know. Hold on. Let's check here. Let's take a look at the full list of constructions of sufficiency. Right. So достаточно is basically synonymous, but is more formal. Ah, okay, it's an adverb. Okay, I guess that's the difference. Whereas, okay, I see. So chvatit, chvatat and chvatit are verbs, but dostatochno is an adverb. Okay, I get it. That's the difference. Okay. Let's see if that helps us here now. Вчера мне не хватило денег на все покупки. Okay. Yesterday I didn't have enough money to buy everything. Этому спортсмену до победы не something секунды. Он занял второе место. Не хватил... Да, не хватило секунды. So, this sportsman or this athlete, before the win, didn't have enough seconds? Okay, he didn't have enough seconds to win and he finished in second place. Okay, that's one way of putting it. Why didn't you win? I didn't have enough seconds. All right. Спасибо, мне... Достаточно вина. Не наливайте больше. Thank you, I have enough wine, don't pour me anymore. Думаю, что мой муж something сильно любит меня. Муж недостаточно сильно любит меня. I think that my husband doesn't love me enough. Мы всегда ссоримся из-за этого. We always argue because of that. Okay. Хватит говорить об этом. Enough talking about that. Я не желаю слушать тебя. I don't want to listen to you. Okay. Думаю, тебе уже something пить. So, хватит, right? I think you already drank enough. Я something долго живу в этом доме и знаю всех соседей в лицо. So, я достаточно долго живу. Yeah, so it's important to note here, we're using this as an adjective, as an adverb here because живу is the verb. So here it's хватило, for example, because there's otherwise no verb here. But if you already have a verb here, then you use достаточно as an adverb. So I guess that's the difference. Я достаточно долго живу в этом доме, so I've lived long enough in this house. И знаю всех соседей в лицо, and I know all the neighbors в лицо, literally in the face, but I believe that means by sight, like by visual. I know them all by their faces. Боюсь, для составления отчета нам будет something одной недели. Будет недостаточно. So, боюсь, I'm afraid or I worry that for the completion of the report, we need, or for us will be not enough 1 week. Gosh, that word order. Basically, one week will not be enough for us to finish the report. Когда я был студентом, when I was a student, мне something 1000 рублей на неделю. So to me, enough was 1,000 rubles for a week. Living on 1,000 rubles a week, that's pretty hardcore. Wow, that is very little. Okay, and finally, прости, сестра, но ты еще something взрослая для того, чтобы пойти со мной в клуб. Basically, sorry, sister, but you're not old enough in order to come with me into the club. Okay. And finally, last exercise here. Now we have to type the answer, so let's go ahead and get to typing. Let's get to typing. Oh, yeah. Только этого мне еще не хватало. Just this was, for me, not enough. Вам будет something 3 килограммов яблок? Да, спасибо. So, you know what? I'm just going to copy and paste it from here. It's easier than typing it. Вам будет достаточно 3 килограммов яблок. Will for you be enough 3 kilograms of apples? Yes, thank you. Ему никогда не something времени и денег. So he never has enough time and money. Boy, I know that feeling. Something молчат. So it's хватит молчат. So stop being silent, like enough silence. Скажи хоть что-нибудь. Say something. Еще не хватало. It still is not enough, чтобы ты один делал эту работу. It's still not enough in order for you to do this work alone. Думаю, завтра мне something времени, и я все напишу. So I think tomorrow to me хватит времени, so I think tomorrow I will have enough time, and I write everything, or I will write everything. Обычно мне хватает зарплаты. Usually for me, my salary is enough. Только эта проблема мне еще не хватало. Just this problem was not enough for me yet? What, you want more problems? Okay. У меня достаточно много друзей, so I have enough friends. Они все очень хорошие люди. They are all very good people. And finally, this is недостаточно. There we go. That was the end of the lesson already. Недостаточно сильный человек не сможет поднять этот шкаф. So, a not sufficiently strong person cannot lift this cupboard or cabinet. All right, there we go. That was lesson 74. Let's go ahead and do a quick review. So this is dialogue 1, dialogue 2, exercise 3, and exercise 4. All right, that's it. Once again, this has been lesson 74. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all next time for lesson 75. Until then, пока-пока.